Hello, everyone. This is the 22nd and 24th President of the United States. Buzz Aldrin here, with a message from beyond the stars. You can follow Ryan O'Connor at Wrangleshank on Instagram and Twitter. The link is in the description. Also, in the description, the link to the Bonehead Cartoon. Furthermore, be sure to like, share, subscribe, or go on living your daily life. Yeah. Ah.
It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book.
Hi. Bet you thought you'd never see me again, eh? Welcome to Ink the Book Show. I'm Ryan O'Connor. I'm inking my first graphic novel. This page boasts being page number 161. In some corner, there it is. But it's probably farther than that. Let's get going. I don't have the tonnest of time today. Less than an hour, I think I'm gonna go. Let's get some light on this page. There we go. Here's Denton Crux. This is the last page out of the stack I have in this room. I usually work in stacks of 10 pages. And then when I'm done with the stack, I put in the stack of completed pages, and I grab another stack of 10 pages from the stack outside the room of pages I have yet to do, which is getting really small. And that's exciting. So last night, after I finished inking yesterday's page, which I'd already gotten a jump start on the day before, I went over to my friend's place, got to see her place for the first time. She's lived there for 2 years, like kind of just down the street from me. And we hung out around a fire, which was wonderful. We were just sharing stories and hanging out till like 2 in the morning. But that said, I didn't want to get up this morning. But it was nice to hang out with my buddy. Yeah. Oh, and so I said this is the last page in this stack. I just looked over at the first page on the next stack I'm going to grab. And it's a big spoilery kind of thing. So if you don't like spoilers, you might want to call the cops on me and have me sent to prison. Because I'll do it. I'll ink it right here in front of God and the whole wide world. So I washed both of the brushes that I used last night, and now I don't know which one's the good one and which one is the less so good one. I think this is the good one. It just feels a little thin. I guess I'll just second guess it until I end up using the other one again and finding out that that's the bad one. But I'm pretty sure this is the good one of the two. Tea. Slurp. He's got this ascot-y thing. I want to know when Mike and Liam are getting back from Florida. They're having too much fun. I keep seeing their posts and getting all jealous. Stupid brothers. Enjoying their lives. While I'm over here languishing. Nah, I'm fine. It's a rainy day today. It's looking all gloomy. Okay. I got a lot of views on YouTube. Not yesterday, but the day before. I didn't realize till just before coming on here. It was like the highest I'd gotten all month or like in a while. You know why? I think it had something to do with streaming twice. But I streamed twice the day before too, and that one was low, I think. These are the thoughts that keep me up at night. Well, that and drinking around a fire sometimes, I guess. Oh man, her house is so cool. And filled with bugs. No, her son catches bugs and keeps them in boxes. Like he's got like a bunch of, he's got a butterfly in like this kind of butterfly cage thingy. And then there's like a bunch of like chrysalis things hanging at the top for more butterflies, I guess. And then somewhere in the house, he's got a pet spider in a box. And she said, my friend was telling me, he wasn't allowed to bring it into his room because he'll let it out in the middle of the night. She just knows it. And she's like, but I don't see the box down here, so I don't know where the spider is. She's like, she's like, I'm terrified that I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night with this spider crawling across my face. I didn't tell her the story that when I was 13, me and my brother and our friend, we started finding all these, they were like shiny black and yellow spiders. I think I've told this kind of recently. These shiny black and yellow spiders in the woods behind our house. And they were like, I don't know, that big. And we would eventually we were like just catching them with our bare hands. I think for the most part we were always catching them with our bare hands and putting them in this little aquarium we had. And we would just go out hunting for these all summer one year. And we must have caught, like, I know we were like keeping track. We must have caught like at least 100 of them. I mean, I don't think we ever had more than like 5 at a time in the tank. But one time we caught a praying mantis, which was like 2 or 3 times the size of one of them. And we're like, oh man, this praying mantis is gonna demolish these spiders. And no, they wrapped it up, and I think it was just one spider. Wrapped it up, sucked it dry, and that praying mantis, like, did not last very long before it got to it like that. It was like no time at all. But I'm generally kind of creeped out by spiders, so I'm surprised we were catching them like that. Forgive me if I tell the same stories all the time. Only like 7 things have happened to me in my life. My dad always does that, where he tells the same stories all the dang time. Oh, look, the garbage truck. Stretching. My dad's always telling the same dang stories all the time, like they're brand new ones. It's like, dude, I know. I've been hearing the story since I was like 4. Like, probably once a month since then. And now I'm that guy. Be careful what you make fun of, especially your parents, because you will turn into that thing. I'm seeing it more and more in my life, and I mean, not just my parents, just stuff that I was like, that's weird. Why is that person acting like that? Why does that person do that? Why is this person blah 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 blah? And then now I catch myself doing stuff I remember criticizing. I'm like, oh, that came back to bite me. Boy, I sure thought I was cool. My stomach is rumbling. And I have no snacks nearby. Lullaby. So if I come on tomorrow, it's gonna be in the evening. And I'm Central Time. Sucka. I should have more free time on Sunday and Monday, where I think I'm going to try and do 2 pages on Sunday and Monday. Here we go. Oof. My stomach won't stop growling. Why won't it stop? This might be the bad one. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting decent control out of it. Okay. This background is just a blast, so you know there's an outburst happening. The last time I think me and my friend Jesse hung out one-on-one like that, I think was like stayed up all night hanging out. I think was like 10 years ago. it was about the time she first started dating her now husband, and that they got married 7 years ago. So I think it was like 10 years ago. It's the last time we hung out one-on-one like that. Which is dumb because, like I say, she's lived just around the corner for 2 years already. Also dumb because nearly all of our other good friends have moved away from here. And we've been close most of this time. Not that we haven't all gotten together and hung out plenty of times. We were hoping to have our friend Haley come out because she's also out here, but she couldn't make it because her sister is getting married today in New Orleans. No, sorry, Orlando. Something else is happening in New Orleans. Another friend of mine is in New Orleans right now. One of my other friends who's pregnant with her first baby is going out to Orlando today for her little sister's wedding. I'm so happy for their family. Everybody's going on vacations and I'm sitting here at this art desk. You know what I think I'm going to do? When I finish inking, before I start coloring and doing all the other stuff, I think I'm going to take a little week to myself. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. But I was thinking about that yesterday. That would be a good idea. See, this can be troublesome to go beyond this line. It says Oh, I don't know. I thought there was something it said about the dotted line. Lettering must stay inside the center of the dotted line box. That's lettering. I thought it said something about the solid line, though, too. But they're guides for printing because, you know, at a certain point, it's just like, you know, this is just supposed to be for bleed. It's not for the art. It could get chopped off. When set up as a printable document. He wears bones? How morbid. He's made of bones. Eep! I'm scared of that. There's one eye. One-eyed devil. That's not how that song goes. 33 degrees, 666. Stone motel room. Nice cool on the bathroom floor. two-eyed devil. It's blue-eyed devil by Soul Coughing. Okay. Here's some more bones. Who is this guy? A witch? He's a witch doctor? Is he the Nine Inch Nails fan? Do those guys like bones? Oh, I gotta erase that. I gotta erase that ink. Okay. Okay. Almost time for me to wrap it up. Which stinks because I'm doing good about staying on a page a day this week, more or less. But I don't know. Like I say, I'll be able to get multiple pages Sunday and Monday. That's the plan. So I won't. If I remain behind, I won't remain behind for long. I have an alarm that's going to go off in a minute. I didn't realize this very minute. Was I going to take white out to something besides this just now? Yes. Oh, these pens don't do much for me anymore. I think I gotta get new ones or something. Or better ones. Okay. Well, I gotta get ready to leave this house, so I'm not even gonna finish his fingers, I guess. But I'll be back tomorrow evening to finish this page. This has been Ink the Book Show. I'm your best friend, Ryan O'Connor. Thanks for watching. Keep on watching, and